Can you introduce yourself and your company?
I'm very happy to, and I'm Sujit Lahiry. I'm CEO of Skill Technologies. We have fourth generation omni-channel, omni-gaming platform. It means that we can take care of any kind of channel, be it retail, physical, be it digital, or be it self-service. And we also support multiple games. Games like Lotto, Keno, scratch cards, instant win, electronic, or even sports games and various other games. So we have more than 12 types of games that we support.
Can you show some on the paper sketch you're producing?
So here is a display of various scratch cards that you can see, and it's a very small sample. We have more than 70 games of scratch card type that we have developed for various clients across the world. We have more than 30 clients, and I will just showcase some of the interesting ones. This is a scratch card that is very popular in Uganda, and this is based on a local game that is being played there for 200 years. It's called Matatu, and we converted that into a scratch card games. This is another market, it's called Timor-Leste, East Timor, in east of Indonesia, a very small market. Here again, this game, it's called Bola Guling. It's played at villages. They have a long history, and we tried to create that into a scratch card. Okay. You all know that soccer is the most popular game around the world. So we created a game around soccer. You can see, somebody can actually take 6 chances, like predicting 6 matches, right? If they can win, and they also have some promotional prizes. So a very interesting game again here. And something can be very simple, like cross and zeros, that anybody can understand. So we have a game like that as well. Okay. So we have a very diverse range of games.
Are you also acting a licensed operator in some countries?
Yeah, so we essentially operate licenses within India, and outside India, what we are doing is providing as a B2B provider to licensed operators. So that's what we do. But essentially, we also help a lot of people to get license, in terms of compliance processes, etc. Yeah.
Let's say I am a gaming operator and I would like to introduce scratch cards. Can you help me in all steps of the process? For example, design, pricing, structure, printing.
So we have a very unique proposition. We can start from the market research. We can then go to the game design, the mathematics of the game, the look and feel of the game, the user experience of the game, the price structure, everything. And we have a patented tool. We call it Scratch Weaver. It actually accelerates development. So it has a lot of library in terms of the best design practices, in terms of best look and feel, in terms of security, ticket security. So we do that part of the design. After the design, it goes for printing. Now there's a huge security process that is involved, from transfer of design game to security of the press. And after this is printed, very important is logistics, where this needs to be distributed, and how the price claim will happen. There's again a lot of player protection which is required. So all that element is also supported by our software.
Can you provide some information or ranges about pricing? How much would it cost to launch my scratch cards?
So the scratch cards, pricing is volume based. So if you print in large volume, the prices will be lower, and if you print in large volume, you can offer bigger prizes, right? So say for a moment I have to give a first prize of 1 million euro, and I am just printing say 1 million tickets. In that case, the price definitely has to be 2 euro or 5 euro, right? But say for a moment I want to give away only prize of 100,000 euro, I can definitely have a ticket price even 50 cents or maybe just 1 euro, right? So it's a function of what is the top price and the volume that decides the pricing. But again, it's a very competitive scenario, so you have to see what is the betting pattern, what is the other forms of game. Say for a moment a lotto ticket is available for 2 euro, you would like to price it similarly. So these are the dynamics.
What is the cost of production?
So when the ticket volume is low, the cost of production is high in terms of percentage, and when the cost of production is high, it's so inversely proportional. So it will range between 5 to 8%.
Let's talk about fraud. What are the most common attempts? You are aware of how they are prevented?
So there are various layers of protection that we have to design. As I mentioned, we have a tool where layers of security, multiple layers of security are provided. So the first layer of security is designing a ticket where the look and feel is such that scratch-related frauds are minimized. That's the first layer. The second layer is you try to create certain hidden characters, hidden symbols within the high winning tickets, which are also exported to the back end, so that when they are validated, we exactly know, like a currency note, you have certain protections that where those protections are. The third is, there is something called VIRN, which is a layer, which is a number, or it's alphanumeric, which is barcoded or QR coded, and once only you scratch, it's revealed. So there's a ticket serial number, there's a VIN number, which a player cannot see, and it is there in the back end of the system. When it's validated, both of them are matched. Okay. Then the next is that, say for a moment, there is an insider fraud. Okay, and somehow, for some reason, somebody got in touch with your, though our database is encrypted, so it's very difficult to even take care of that. But let's assume that somebody has, got in touch and they reproduced a ticket very, very similar looking, right? Then we have a forensic layer, which actually can, look at the paper, because every paper has got kind of a chemical signature, okay? And every ink has a chemical signature, so they cannot reproduce just like that. Yeah.
Let's ask the most common question on the internet. It is possible to cheat with scratch cards?
It's a very, very modern scratch cards that we are talking about. In the older generation, it was possible because they did not take precautions, right? But today, it's a completely IT-enabled solution. So there is a lot of technology that enables the scratch card design, that enables the data protection, that enables kind of a multi-part protection, and all these things together, definitely it's absolutely impossible to cheat a modern scratch card. But older design, older generation, it was possible. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and nice to meet you.
Same here, and I hope everybody understands what the scratch card is about. And any other question, any other time, definitely I would very much willing to answer. Thank you very much.